Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, the snow has started, Justin, but how much can we expect to wipe off our cars when it's all done?
Well, not too much, Nicole, especially if you have to travel early on in the day, if you're moving out and about, not experiencing too much of it. And if you're not leaving tomorrow early to do anything, if you wait long enough, it might just melt off on its own because temperatures are going to warm up later on in the day tomorrow. We're at the freezing mark right now over East Lansing. You can see the lights in the background showing some of that snowfall, a little hazy looking out there. Just in the past couple of minutes, the snow has started to accumulate on a few grassy surfaces outside the studio here. We are going to continue to see a little bit more of that as the night goes on. Up to this point, it's mainly been those colder surfaces, such as metal car tops and such. Now, the satellite and radar is showing the snow activity pushing through the area. It's a little bit heavier south and west of us right now. We're kind of in the very lighter sector of that snow that's falling. Not expecting an enormous amount of snow tonight. I'll have more on the totals in just a moment. But the temps right now, mainly below freezing from Lansing and farther southward. We have lots of 31s and 30s south of the I-96 corridor. North of that, temps actually a little warmer, 34 in St. John's, 35 towards Alma right now. The wind has been out of the southeast. It's still out of the southeast towards Alma, but now it's started to shift to a pure easterly direction for most of the rest of the area. But it is providing a bit of a wind chill. Feels like the low 20s. 22 is what it feels like in Jackson. 23 is what it feels like in Lansing. And 24 is the wind chill in Mason right now. Now, the wider view of the sat and radar shows the rain associated with this system towards Cleveland and other portions of Ohio. That's south of the state line. Now, the rest of us experiencing the light snow, but there is an end in sight. There's not too much more to this, but it is a very slow mover. The snow is very light, and it's going to take until the morning before it moves out and away. We see that here in Future Track as the snow continues to press through overnight. We'll have some accumulation occur, but it is fairly minor, even a few breaks mixed in there. By the time we hit Monday morning, maybe a few early lingering flurries, but we just have cloudy skies for the rest of the morning after that. In fact, as we hit the afternoon, we start to see a little bit of clearing, and we see even more of that as we head into our evening later on during the night on Monday. But for tonight, 29 degrees the overnight low. The snow showers moving through, expected to bring about 1 inch or less, I think, across the area. 1 inch is a safe bet for most folks. There has been talk of a few isolated spots seeing up to 1.5 inches or 2 inches, but regardless of what we get as we head into the day tomorrow, you'll see that it quickly does melt off, especially as we get into the upper 30s by noon, mid 40s by later in the day, and then that sun peaks out. In addition to that, we're not going to be seeing any of this snow either way by the time we hit Monday evening, as by that point, most if not all of it will be gone and melted. I've got us at 46 for the high temperature tomorrow. Again, the light snow early in the day. We'll have some clearing later on though, and again, that will allow the melting to occur a little bit more quickly, and it'll certainly be nice to see some of that sunshine as well. So again, for tonight, lingering around into early Monday morning, we're looking at snow showers on the amounts of probably close to 1 inch across the area. But Monday's also in the mid 40s, the coldest day of the next 7. By Tuesday, we're in the 50s. Wednesday, we even make a run into those middle 50s. A pretty nice day out there on Wednesday. We have a few chances for showers throughout the week here. You see on Tuesday and Thursday, they're in the forecast, possibly next Saturday as well, but it isn't going to be a washout, at least not right now. So we're looking at a couple of dry days mixed in there, but high temperatures are going to be a little bit above average every day from Tuesday through next weekend, with highs topping out in the 50s. Nicole?